All right, we are here with our friend Nature Nerd Pam Otto. She
Pam.
is the outreach ambassador for the St. Charles Park District. John, how do I pronounce your last name?
Papatch.
Papatch.
Oh, that's
That's a
nice.
fun name to
Yeah,
say. He's a falconer, by the way, if you're just watching. That's what he does. This guy's a freaking falconer.
It's amazing.
He's
got
from
the bird to prove it.
Yeah, he's from the Kane. I want to get his credits in, Pam.
Yeah.
Hold on
Sorry.
1 second. He's from the Kane Area Rehabilitation and Education for Wildlife. He's here with us this morning as well. Good morning to you both.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
great to see you.
Fellas,
Yeah.
and, so we've talked about a lot of nature. If we talk,
Sure, yeah.
we
Oh,
think back
Lordy,
over the
yeah.
year, we've had
Yeah.
snakes here, we've
Yeah.
had spiders here. This is a story that I thought was worth telling because it is so bizarre. Landfills.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
a fact of modern life. Landfills produce methane as a
yeah.
part of the decomposition process. Well, that methane, it's EPA mandated, has to go somewhere. And a lot of landfills, they burn it off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these burners, sometimes there's a flame that comes out and you just can't see it.
Yeah.
In the daylight, it shimmers, but
Sure, yeah.
sometimes it's not on at all. It's intermittent, so it comes on and off. Well, you've got a post like that in a habitat of wildlife, a lot of rodents and things like that.
Sure.
Well, these guys, red-tailed hawks and such, are going to come in to feed on those
Yeah.
that prey that's there.
Great lunch.
And they need a post to sit on while
Oh,
they're
boy.
hunting.
Oh my God, this is ending.
You see how this is going to
Yeah.
go?
Oh my God, this
so
is gonna
birds
end.
will fly in, they'll land. We wanted to do a demo with flames, but
Yeah.
With Paul?
well, yeah, maybe
I'm
next
gonna dress
time.
you up as a
Let's
falconer.
try it tomorrow.
I wanted to do.
We'll be fine with it.
So they land on it. And look at this is
Oh,
so
man.
the
you got
bird we
fried,
have today. This is Lilia, but what we're looking at on the screen there, this is Icarus. Icarus. The hope in what do you say, John? Another year or so?
No, he should, hopefully by the end of this summer, he should have his brand new feathers in. He's halfway there already, so,
So
They're just
he-
growing back in? Is that how
they're
it works?
just growing back in.
Icarus, he had the bad fortune of landing on one
Oh,
of
man.
those,
Yeah, that's a
flames.
bummer. Yeah.
And he's not the only bird that's done it. This is something that's going on around the country now.
Yeah.
Over the years, the number of landfills in the United States has decreased, but they've just gotten more concentrated. There's still those flames out there. There's technology on the horizon where maybe that gas can be harnessed, but in the meantime, these birds are getting scorched. John brought some feathers here. This is what they're supposed to look like, right,
Yeah.
John?
Yep, these are actually pretty much the same size feathers. This is what it
geez.
should look like.
Yeah.
This is a wing
This
feather,
is what
isn't it?
Icarus,
Yeah.
These are what they call primary feathers.
So
These
is
are
this
the end
bird
feathers.
here a friend of Icarus or an associate, or they're just kind of the same bird? And
They're
is
kind of the same
here as a
bird.
representative on
Icarus
behalf
and
of the
Lilia
birds.
Incorporated, yeah.
They're caged right next to each
Ah,
other.
yeah, there you are. All right, so they're neighbors. Wow.
And go ahead.
John, so how do you help Icarus rehabilitate? What's
Yeah.
what's
Well,
what's
right
your
now,
role in
his,
that?
his big thing is just feed him.
Yeah,
Keep him
that's
fed.
it.
Keep him fed and let his feathers start to grow out. He's about halfway through those feathers.
Okay.
When he does get to a point where he has those feathers in enough, I will start trying to fly him
Oh yeah.
and work his muscles back up because all the muscles kind of go to waste. So he
Yeah.
needs to
How do you
get
get him to come
exercise.
back?
Use it as
He's just
a
flying, and then how do
In
you-
that case, he's flown on what we call a creance line. It's a long line with a weight on it.
Okay.
Where he can fly to a certain distance, and then after he reaches that length, it kind of drags him down a little bit.
Okay.
Not enough to it's not a yank, it just kind of slowly pulls him back down to the ground.
Yeah.
And then we go and
You do
it
that with
again.
this one too?
She flies to me, though.
Yeah. Can we? What do you think if we just went in the
Yeah,
newsroom?
but I got a quick.
Just
and
let
her
a
loose.
couple of mice loose,
Yeah.
and then just let her go.
Yeah, or
and
have
see
some
what
of our
happens.
riders
Let the
run
cameras
across
go.
the
Maybe
Mousy
on
on the
another
string.
day, I'll do that. I have no
these guys.
problem doing that.
I got a quick. Like this guy.
We got to
lady
sign
here,
some releases, though.
She's really
Don't worry
close
about
to
that.
your face. Like she's right into there. Do you ever get worried that one of them might go for an eyeball or your glasses?
No,
or your
I've never-
teeth, or
I've never had any
They're always
issues with
docile like this.
How do they feel
Not
about TV
necessarily
personalities, though? Is there a...
Could you put it on Paul's shoulder?
I'm all right. Sure. Me and animals have
she's not a
never really had
parrot.
a good relationship. Well,
The
it's
talons are
fascinating.
quite sharp. They'll go right
they
through.
Yeah, that's why I didn't wear my leather suit today.
Yeah. Well, she seems like a really kind and
Yeah.
friendly bird, and
Well,
I
For
hope
Icarus,
she's
is there anything the
contributing to
community can be doing
Yeah,
for
what can we
Icarus?
do?
Yes.
Move her on the prayer list up a little bit.
Well,
bump him
that
up
too,
to
and a
the
couple of
top,
dollars
yeah.
might help, I think.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, one thing people don't realize is that most wildlife rehab facilities are not public funded,
Funded, yeah,
government
sure,
funded.
yeah.
It's all donations. So
Yeah.
if, people are so moved.
Oh, there we go.
boy.
Now.
That's what we
There
were.
we go. Right on cue. John, that was very stealthy right
You
there.
timed that
John
out
knew
also.
that
You
was
kind of
happening. He
knew.
just did the
How'd
old-
you know that was going to happen?
He's
You could
been
tell by the
working
way it
with
was
these
moving.
guys
started
long
to go
enough.
up.
And then you're like, get out of the way. The old pooperoo.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so they can donate. Where can they donate for you?
It's Keene Area Rehabilitation Education for Wildlife. Facebook page is probably the best way. There's even a donate button
Okay.
right on the
Yeah, we have a
screen.
donate. You can do PayPal through there too.
Yeah, and make sure you check out the Hickory Knolls Discovery Center. It's a facility at the St. Charles Park District. Pam, thank you as always.
Yeah,
John, good
yeah.
meeting
See you
you.
guys.
Good to meet you,
And
too.
it's nice to meet you
Congratulations.
as well, Bird. I'm going to keep my distance,
Yeah.
but
All right, well,
you're a beautiful, beautiful creature.
Isn't that lovely?
I think we got some around town. Hey there, Anna.
You do indeed, Pat. We're at 900 North.